Alright, so in today's video, really quick, copper mesh. Great for rodent control. So take a look at a few images and we'll talk a little bit more about this. Alright, so as stated, we're taking a look at a roll of copper mesh. So it comes in this, like, it's actually very rigid, but it's really solid little cardboard tube. So great to store it in when you're not using it, because you're not going to use the whole thing at one time, most likely. But it is 100% copper. It's 5 inches wide, 15 feet long. Should cover a large amount of space. And the home I'm living in used to be a field many years ago. So every now and then, still little field mice try to get up, into areas, and this is going to work really well for that because it's going to be resistant to UV, because I'm going to be using it outdoors, and there is a pipe that drains water from underneath the home, and this is going to allow me to eliminate the problem of having them go through that pipe to get under the home. So with a double, you can see, I don't know how well it shows up, but this is a double, sort of double wall or double lined. I don't know how you want to pronounce. I don't know how you want to state it, but it's doubled up, so it's 2 layers, and it actually feels really nice and smooth. Looks really nice. I like the look of copper, and of course with copper you don't have to worry about UV. You don't have to worry about rust, and mice and things are not going to be able to get through this. So yeah, it should work really fine for that. So it's a really cool item to have if you have an issue where you need to control some different pests and stuff. They're not going to be able to get through that. But I was worried about rust because it is exposed to the sun a lot on the backside where this pipe comes. So this is what I'm going to use, and I'm going to put this over the pipe with a pipe clamp. It does have a little thank you card included, and I guess there's like a support, so if you need it. But other than that, there's not a whole lot to say about it. It's just a useful item that I have an opportunity to take a look at and utilize, that I need, and it's always nice to be able to share that with a video. Yeah. So I'll leave a link below. You can find out more about this, and I will include a real quick video clip or image of this installed, so you know exactly what I'm using it for. Just give you an idea. Okay. That's pretty much it, though. It's just a little copper sheet or a little copper mesh that you can block off some holes and keep out the little pests. Okay. Again, check out the link below if you want to find out more. Thanks for watching. Alright, so here's a quick before. You can see there's a fairly large opening that just allows any rodents to just get right in and get up under the home where the foundation is. So this is just a little drain because this heel was put here, but this home was put here. And yeah, water will collect under the home if we didn't have this drain. But because of that big hole there that's wide open, and these little pesky varmints, little critters, they can get right in there, and with that copper mesh, we can stop that from happening. We can also fill in any other holes or crevices we find. So this is the before, just so you can see what it looks like and what my intended usage is. And real quick, we'll flip over, you can check out the after. Alright, so we're just going to do this little blocking of the pesky varmints using this copper mesh. We're going to cut it with some shears. As you can see, it's very easy to cut, and of course probably want to get however much is needed. So we're going to do a little extra because we're going to make sure this is covered as far as the width, and we're going to use a pipe clamp, and that will be a partial block. But as you can see, double woven. Never have to worry about rust or UV degradation, and shouldn't have to worry about anything getting through that as well. So that is the after, and that is how we're going to block at least one of the different entrances available. So if you want to find out more about this, there'll be a link below. You can check that out, and we're just going to go ahead and get this locked down on there and go from there. All right, thanks.